Good morning, everyone. It's good to be with you. I'm coming to you from my natural habitat for the past several days, and actually have not showered or anything today. Probably noticed I'm at least 5% less cleaned up than I typically am. This is an unprecedented moment. I just would have never imagined that we would be in such a situation. And I have to say that knowing that I belong in a family like OB Joyful Church, that I have friends like those of you who are watching this right now, that I have connections where we value each other at the level that we do, and have this incredible sense of belonging and unity and what we're all about, has been so meaningful to me. And as I've talked to others, I've heard the same thing, just this incredibly important sense of belonging. I'm so thankful for that. There's a passage in 1 Corinthians that I want to read to you about the oneness that God has created us for within the church. It's 1 Corinthians 12:24-26. But God has so composed the body that there may be no division in the body, but that the members may have the same care for one another. If one member suffers, all suffer together. If one member is honored, all rejoice together. I mean, this is a time like no other where if we can rejoice, we should rejoice together. And if we are suffering, then we need to suffer together and go through this troubling time as one. If you've been staying in touch, we've talked quite a bit lately in our messages to you about the need to pray for each other, to find out what's going on, to hear the stories that need to be lifted up, and there are quite a few. And secondly, to stay connected, just to reach out, to build friendships, to reconnect wherever we can. I've had at least 4 conversations with guys that I would tell you are men that I would say they're the tough guys. They're guys that would be, I would think, impervious to trouble. And I've always sort of looked at them that way, but they've called and we've talked, and they've shared anxiety and worry and concern over what's happening. And I was so thankful for their transparency, for sharing their need, for me to pray for them, and for me to be able to communicate to them that I'm scared too. And I wake up occasionally at night and I think, oh, the dream is over. Oh no, I'm still in it. This wasn't something that I made up in my mind and in the middle of the night. This is real, and it's hard, and we need to be able to share together what's really going on with us. And as we have valued connecting in unity as a church, we also need to turn our gaze outward and care for the people that are near us. And so let me encourage you to sign up to help with the food bank down in Crested Butte at the church. Every Thursday, I think we need 3 volunteers, and there's some blanks on there still, so please jump in. You can take care of that. And also, let me encourage you, if you'd like, you can give to the community care team. We have a team of folks who, throughout the years, consider needs that are brought to them from our family itself and from the community, and then they become experts at learning how to meet needs appropriately and in a way that helps and doesn't hurt. And so I feel really confident in telling you that you can trust them with resources to meet needs of our community as they begin to rise up in the weeks to come. So that's an option. If you know of someone within the church or someone outside of the church that you're connected to that you would like to see if the church can help, then please do let us know that. All of the things that I just mentioned, you can do from the front page of our website. So you can drop in there and take a look and connect to any of these pieces that we've been talking about. Let me say this. It is my prayer and the prayer of our leadership that you would richly experience the peace of God in this time. And may that peace come through a sense of belonging within this church, and through belonging together then in generously caring for one another and for our community in this tough time. You have a great morning. See you later.